When your speedometer starts acting up, it's important to understand what you're dealing with. Modern speedometers are complex systems that can fail in several distinct ways. There are three main categories of speedometer problems you might encounter. Let's examine each one with clear examples. First, complete non-function. This is when your speedometer needle gets stuck at zero or maximum, or your digital display shows no speed reading at all. Here's what a malfunctioning dashboard might look like, with gauges showing erratic or stuck readings. Second, erratic behavior. The speedometer works, but gives inconsistent readings, fluctuating wildly during steady driving or responding slowly to speed changes. Third, inaccurate readings. The speedometer appears to work normally, but consistently shows the wrong speed compared to GPS data or your actual driving speed. Now let's examine the four main causes behind these speedometer problems. Understanding these will help you identify what might be wrong with your vehicle. The most common cause is vehicle speed sensor failure. This sensor converts wheel rotation into electrical signals that your speedometer uses to display speed. Second, wiring and electrical problems. Corroded connections, damaged wiring harnesses, or blown fuses can interrupt the signal path between sensors and your dashboard. Third, instrument cluster problems. In digital clusters, software corruption can cause display issues. In analog clusters, stepper motors that move the needle can fail. Finally, ECU and PCM communication errors. Modern vehicles use CAN bus networks to share data between modules. Software glitches or network communication failures can disrupt speedometer operation. Understanding these symptoms and causes is the first step in diagnosing speedometer problems. Whether it's a sensor failure, wiring issue, cluster problem, or communication error, identifying the root cause will guide your repair approach. Troubleshooting a speedometer requires a systematic approach. We'll walk through each phase step by step, from basic visual checks to advanced diagnostic procedures. Phase 1 begins with visual inspection. Check your dashboard for warning lights and verify that other gauges are functioning properly. This helps determine if the issue is isolated to the speedometer or affects multiple systems. Phase 2 involves basic electrical testing. Start by inspecting the fuse box. Speedometer fuses are typically 10 to 15 amps. Also verify your battery voltage is at least 12.4 volts, as low voltage can cause erratic gauge behavior. Phase 3 uses an OBD2 scanner to retrieve diagnostic codes. Common speedometer-related codes include P0500 for VSS malfunction and P0503 for intermittent VSS signals. These codes pinpoint the specific component causing the problem. Phase 4 involves testing the vehicle speed sensor directly. For magnetic sensors, check resistance between 190 and 250 ohms. Signal voltage should read 0.5 to 4.5 volts AC while the wheel is rotating. Also inspect the wiring harness for continuity and proper insulation resistance. Modern vehicles present additional complexity. Digital instrument clusters and advanced driver assistance systems integration can create unique issues. Over-the-air software updates sometimes cause temporary malfunctions, and these vehicles often require specialized diagnostic tools or AI-powered diagnostic applications for proper troubleshooting.